And we have got Rick and Mikey on the stream, and hopefully you're able to hear them too. Give them a wave.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Welcome to Her Majesty's England.
Yes. Because obviously Rick
I did that.
is
I
in
did that
England.
voice for some reason. I think I was talking to you guys. I did that voice, a proper British voice, in one of my Unity videos.
I think
recently.
I saw that video just by some chance.
Oh goodness me! Yeah. So after I did that, I thought that's probably the last time I'm going to do that. Just mix them up, keep people on their toes. But yeah,
Embarrassing. So Ben will presumably let us know if the stream has got no audio, hopefully, and can't hear us.
Can't hear us. Are we online?
Yeah, we're online, definitely online.
We are definitely online. I can just see that.
Yeah, so do ask us
Yeah,
all.
that's haha, very funny.
Evening,
yes, well, online.
Perceptual lucidity.
Evening,
Good
gents.
to see
Oh, there
you.
we go.
We've got folks who are getting ready for a Factorio stream very excitedly. I'm just going up in the world a little bit. There we go. Next to the light, that's quite harsh actually. Never mind.
And me, Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello,
Okay.
Benjamin.
Okay, Factorio.
Hey, stream people, I'm here. I'm just going to watch the game, so I shall be on the sidelines.
And Ben, we've given Ben a quota of 2 times that he's allowed to talk about how unrealistic the game is and how that wouldn't actually work in reality. So I know if we don't give him a quota of at least 2, he's going to explode. So we need at least 2 times that you can be like, that's not, how is science in a bottle?
Yeah, exactly. It's
That's going to be one of them.
That was my first reaction, to be honest. It was like, science is in a bottle, what? But it's fun. So who cares?
Who cares?
I will suspend disbelief in all but 2 instances. So enjoy, guys. I'll be in the chat. Have fun.
Sweet.
Look at that. Bindi not only watches every single stream, but actually pays attention in every single stream. We're talking about suspension of disbelief in the RPG the other day. Well done. Well done, linking it all together, making this a web of streams.
We're very cohesive, aren't we? That's the thing. So, with that, shall we actually try and jump into this game? And it's 3 minutes to. We could at least start hosting it, couldn't we?
Yeah. Oh, we're not hosting?
I'm not hosting it yet. And I will be hosting it in just a second. So here we go. Creepy Factorio music. So we're not going to have faces over the top of this, mostly because we couldn't quite figure out how to do it. And we'll work it out at some point. So hopefully you guys won't miss our ugly mugs too much. And yeah, let's go and play some Factorio. So I'm hosting. I have the privilege. Host a saved game, that's what I want to do. Rick's awesome place. Let's load this. So this is a level that you've specially put together, isn't it, Rick?
Well, especially put together, I randomly rolled a few different random levels to see if we could find one that would make good viewing. And then I was testing them out the other day and accidentally played this level for a couple of hours. So, so I have a vision in mind, and you guys are going to see a little bit of CEO Rick when it comes to architecting our grand empire in Factorio. I've got a couple of ideas for the layout. So hopefully it's going to be okay if I do a little bit of, let's put our such and such here and put our such and such there.
Yeah. I'll be autonomous and...
no, Mikey. No.
So come and join me in the Game Dev Awesome, or something. I called it like that. It says Game Dev in there.
Game Dev Awesome.
I think... Once you find it,
I see Game Dev Awesome.
Awesome. And I think it's Game Dev Rocks is the password, or one word.
Oh, look how well the frame rate is doing on the stream. Nice work, Sam.
There you go. That's what you get when you've got
sorry, what's the password?
Game Dev Rocks, I think, all one word.
Game Dev Rocks. Anyone watching the stream? Did you cap the number of players at 3?
I did, exactly. That was the point. Quick, quit it before someone steals your place. There's a little bit of a delay on the stream.
That is 1,000,000% better than earlier. Okay, where are... Oh, there's Sam.
Game Dev.
Oh, I've got you, Rick. Hello,
You're
Rick.
already chopping down some trees.
I just thought I'd get busy. Oh, I do need to craft a new axe.
Oh, don't craft them all. Oh, I accidentally crafted all 3. Okay, where's Mikey?
Mikey, it's called Game Dev Awesome Place. Your volume's a little low.
There is only one game playable at the moment, I think, in there.
It's just loaded. Yeah, that took ages.
Played this game before. Yes.
Rick is an expert. I'm a total noob, and Mikey's somewhere in between, I think, is the way it works, isn't it?
Mikey and I have put in quite a few hours into Factorio.
Apparently, I've put in 7 already. It's crazy how quickly you start to lose days to it.
Okay, you in yet, Mikey?
It said could not connect to service. I'm just trying again.
Right.
Oh, no.
Okay, Sam and I are just going to clean some trees out of the way.
Yeah, we're just chopping down trees. This is Lumberjack Simulator 2000, guys. Okay. Oh, no, someone else is coming in by the looks of it.
Oh.
Hopefully it's me. It's just
no, that is Mikey. With
is it? Weird username.
Yeah. Okay, Mikey, let me give you a little tour of where we're going to build things. Awesome. Just so you know, Sam and I already had a little tour when we did our test run around. So this is our massive iron patch down here.
Here's the massive iron patch.
Your audio's not doing too well, Mikey. Here's massive iron patch. And then here is our coal.
I'm going to switch it across to the road.
Okay, yeah. This is our cool coal patch. Oh, you're doing microphone stuff.
Yeah, there we go.
And so
you guys are seeing a little bit of buffering. That might be my internet connection. I'm just going to flip over to... I've got a few dropped frames. Very, very few. Good uplink. CPU level fairly good. So I don't know. This is a bit like experimental because I've not done the streaming before. So hopefully there's only a small amount of buffering. Hope you guys are okay with it. Do shout if it's really bad.
Yeah. And so in the chat, if you can let us know if you've played this game or seen this game or never seen it before, just where you're at, so we know how, when we're talking about it, how deep or how not deep to go. And I'm going to give some details to you, Mikey. So here is our coal patch. Just to our right is our iron patch. Up above is our copper patch. And here's the vision. So for the iron, once we get electricity, to have the mines with a conveyor belt pointing upwards, and then putting our smelting for the iron from starting around about here, and we'll use a blueprint for this, around about there over to around about here.
Mm-hmm.
And then for our copper smelting, putting that up above from here up to there, and then doing a north-south running bus to the left of our coal patch here.
Because we've got water that we're going to need to pump over from here for our electricity, aren't we?
Yep, exactly. So if we put our pump about here, and then run all of our electricity down this way, and we can just keep expanding electricity down, in terms of whatever's the boilers and the steam engines, and then a little extra patch of stone over here.
Just in case we need it.
Just in case we need it. So, and then I would say to do our science research over here below our coal patch, to do our reds and then our greens, and then to have our science facility over here, just over down underneath the iron. So that's the plan.
Sweet.
Is that cool?
So how should we do our divisions of labor?
Okay. What do we need in phase 1? We need
coal for sure.
We need 6 coal mines. We need 8 iron mines, just roughly, to get things going. A couple of stone and a couple of copper.
You're going to do that one where they feed into one another?
Yes.
6 of them. Okay. So what we're doing here is we've got burner miners that burn coal and mine coal. And doesn't that one need to be turned around, Rick? That one you've just placed?
It is. Oh, okay. You know what? While we've only got 3.
We're doing 6 or. Okay.
Well, we've only got 3. We're just gonna have
to
pointing into each other. Looks like Mikey, you've got you're just using your bare hands to dig that coal. If you build yourself a
pickaxe, you might do a little bit better.
And then, okay, I'll start getting some iron production up and running. Can I build another thing? No.
Much better.
So this one's not going to get any coal from the other ones with 3. That's going to suck a little bit. So we're going to have to
Yeah,
Make-
it's cool until we have enough to make
yeah,
another.
we need iron, don't we? So that's the first thing.
Actually, can you bring over one of those so we can start getting iron going with one of those?
Oh,
mining...
yeah, we do need a burner miner for the iron. You want to get that, Mikey, or you're there? And
Yeah, I'll make
put
sure
my-
the two of it are facing one another.
Yeah, leave those ones. And shall I put another smelting thing down here, or do we not need it just yet?
If for now, let's start with. Oh, I'm just going to be Mr. Anal and rearrange this slightly. There we... Not like that.
No, not like that. I was just talking to someone else who's played this game before and says when he plays it with his friend who's not as anal as he is, it ends up going over to the part of the map where he's been doing it and having to rearrange everything.
Sounds like when Mikey and I play, and I'm like, Mikey, what the heck are you doing? How...
This is disgusting.
Would me? I would
I
not
can't
do
even-
such a thing.
No.
Can't even walk through here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so general request when you grab
someone's
iron.
shooting.
So when you grab completed product, if you can just grab half of it.
Is that
so,
the control key or the shift?
Yeah, control right clicker, and then we need to get 9. Oh, we need to get some stone. Okay, so
Who's building what so we don't end up double building everything?
Mikey, do you want to start on getting some stone? Getting 2 stone jobbies going. You can use the stone up above the copper.
This one up
Oh,
here in
no,
the
not bad.
trees.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, do you want to get
Up here in the trees somewhere. on the
copper
map.
and stone going at the same time? Well, not at the same time, but you focus on those 2 things, and then Sam and I will run around and start getting more iron and coal and electricity going.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to need some more plating to build stuff.
Yep, I think we all do. Okay.
Yeah. So
I'll
I've only got.
build.
I've got
Okay,
4
we
plating.
need stone to make some. Do I need stone for burn? Oh yeah, you need stone for burner drills. And if you want
Like
to,
this for most games, isn't it? You start off and it's very slow initially.
Yeah, it's quite gets off the ground fairly quickly with this one. I'm quite impressed. So do we need drills or do we need?
I'll be back in a moment.
I've
I'm going to go mine some stone manually and get some furnaces built.
Stone. Right, I'm gonna get a put
there,
another
right?
burner mining drill on. Iron seems to be a bit of a bottleneck at the moment. So here we go. Burner miner, and
okay.
let's go and get.
And at some point, we need to clear those trees around the stone and around the copper.
I find grenades work really well with trees.
They do. Not quite at that level yet.
We need another furnace. Hey, we've got another furnace. But we don't need all the coal in there.
Okay. Yep.
I'm going to come get some iron. Ooh.
How much coal do you guys need?
Mikey, you just grabbed all of the iron. You greedy
Greedy.
so and so.
Wrong button.
Uh-huh. Okay, you're banished up to the land of copper and stone.
But
Sounds like something out of Game
I
of
need my iron
Thrones, doesn't it? The land of copper.
Actually, that
and
makes
stone.
sense. If you grab a whole stash of it, and then you don't have to come
That's
back.
true. He
and-
does have to walk a long way. Because let me just go and do the jog so the folks on the stream can see how far away the stone is. La 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 la, and it's here somewhere lost in the woods. Hello, Mikey.
Hello, I'm going to need some coal.
You're
as
needing
well,
some
so I have to
coal,
do a
don't
lot
you?
of running.
Yeah, he's
So
going to be
these-
on the run.
This early technology requires a lot of manual labor, and then as soon as we can, we're going to get electricity so that we don't have to
Automate.
be feeding coal into our mines. We'll only be having to feed coal into our smelting facilities.
Yeah. And then that all happens automatically, and that's good.
With the scroll wheel, Sam, you can zoom out so everybody can see the quite a large area as well if you
Yeah,
want.
how good is that in terms of visibility? I guess it's probably then harder
It's
to see
alright, I
the
think it's
individual
alright
stuff that we're seeing.
For every now and again, and if you click M to go to map view, that
Yes,
will also...
I've shown them the map view a couple of times.
Okay, jolly good. Okay, what I'm going to do as well is I will put a couple of crates around. So, Mikey, if you're doing any trots down, with stone stash. I've got a couple of crates down here. Remember, if you hit
crates.
Alt, have you hit Alt, Sam? So you can show what.
Oh yeah, I'll hit. Yeah, I have Alt hit actually, so you can see
Yep.
what's in everything. By default, it doesn't show what's inside the things. You see.
So we need stone. Mikey, you just grabbed all of the iron again.
Wasn't me.
Good lord.
Anti-social.
This is going to be one of those games, huh?
I'm going to make
Okay,
some
what do I-
stone furnaces.
If you
Definitely.
can you bring us down some stone when you come back down next, Mikey?
I got one stone. Wah.
Who has turned this burner the wrong way? Okay, now it's the right way. Very good.
I'm just going to set up a little thing with a crate over here as well, so we get a big stash of coal coming out.
You going to do what, sorry?
Get some more coal on the go.
Coal in a crate.
Are you
Couple
not
of
doing stone, Mikey?
Yeah, I need coal for my stone.
This is Rick gently ticking Mikey off.
I think it's Mikey gently ticking Rick off. You have one thing to
Ticking
do
off
on
in
the
the angry sense versus ticking off in the.
Mikey's down. I'm just improving the coal production. But that's not
your job.
That's not stone. We need stone.
I
Okay.
need coal for my stone.
Okay. I'm going to go up and manually get some stone because our stone worker is clearly distracted.
Vacant. And I'm loading up on the coal. For our burner miners and smelting facilities.
Okay. I think, Sam,
Yeah.
if you... Mikey, after you get some good stone going, if you wanted to get some good copper going...
Only
and
I
then...
had the coal. Hmm.
Oh, boy.
Could we get some more burner miners in place? I'll work on some of those.
Yeah, I think if you aim to get
some more stone,
get-
then we could do some
get,
more burner miners
8
and have more coal.
eight iron things going, Sam. And I'm going to go start looking at electricity.
Yeah, okay, I'm going to need some stone, so I'm off to get stone from Mikey's place.
I've got 3 crates there now, Sam.
That's fab, so I will take some from each crate. Not
Okay,
a
I'll
lot,
complete
but
our
it'll do.
foursome for our
Awesome.
coal.
Oh, I need more iron now, or steel. Is it iron plates or steel plates? What are they?
Oh, you can also
They
use
are
wood in the burners,
iron.
can't you?
You can use wood in the burners. You've got plenty of that round, yeah?
That would be much better than me running across the map all the time.
Oh yeah, good one. Good thinking, Mikey.
Yeah.
Now,
My brain
what do I
works after all.
So we're going to have quite a lot of coal soon, at any moment now.
Okay. So yeah, if you
So I'm
keep
building this up to 8.
yeah,
I'm on it.
and we don't have any copper going yet. Okay, I'll get us some copper. Copper, another name for a policeman.
It is another name for a policeman in the UK. Because of their brass buttons.
Why aren't they called brassiers then?
Well, because that was already taken,
Ah,
I
makes sense.
suspect. By women's underwear.
okay. Let's clear out some of these trees around our copper.
I'm going to take your stone.
Not so many, Mikey. Just 3.
Uno, dos, tres.
I love the way this little sprite dude walks. It's just so funny. It's like he's
It's cool,
trying
isn't
to
it?
jog with his knees up. Oh, 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 oh.
The reason 3 is because we're not as dependent on copper at the start, and then
Oh, yeah, steel's a big one, isn't it?
iron is the massive one. And then at some point we're going to want to put our proper mines down on here, and that'll mean having to delete the early technology.
Yeah, you won't want all that coal-based mining rubbish anymore.
Sorry, still recovering from being a bit ill.
Smoker's cough.
Oops.
Yeah, so this bit's all a bit manual, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool though. I really like the way that it develops the pain. Develops the pain of, oh, this is taking so long to do. And then you can automate. Anything that's pain gets automated at some point.
It's really fun. Very, very fun.
Pardon me.
Yeah, so you really feel like you've earned the thing that you've automated, as it were.
Excuse you, Rick.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
We don't really care about inserters or anything yet, do we?
Not yet. We need to, oh, you know what we need to start is our technology tree. Did you want to show the folks at home the technology tree when you have a pause, Sam? Tree?
The teeth of the tree? It's in
Yes.
the thing that shows them all the lists of technologies. Yeah, so what are we going to tackle first?
Automation. Yep, automation first.
Automation will give us some wonderful things like assembling machines, which allow us not to do all this assembling manually that I've been crafting everything manually so far.
A
Very
tech
cool.
tree is awesome. It's
It's monstrous.
20 hours at least of getting through the whole tech tree.
Crazy stuff. Yeah, and then you can follow this tech tree down. It's just absolutely nuts. And you fuel it all with your little red test tubes and little green test tubes and whatnot. Which we obviously
Yes.
love. Okay,
So,
what's the next logical step here? Electricity?
You know what? If you guys can build some red science just as you're running around, it
Red
requires
science.
copper and plates, copper and iron,
Copper and iron, copper and iron.
because we have to build it all manually for ages until we get to the point where we can be manufacturing science. So they take a long time to build. So every now and again, just build a couple and.
I'm going to go and get some copper then, so I can start building some red science. Red science.
You take that fancy red science and get it out of here.
Okay, red science. I can make 14 red science. Let me make 14 red science. There's a way of making all of the science. I can't remember. Shift clicking it. That's it.
All the science.
All the science. All the science I can make.
You can
Shift-
right click to make 5 of them. So that's often handy if you want to make
Right
a
click is
batch.
just fixed at 5, is it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Are you taking all the coal, Mikey? Looks like very little coal here.
If something's missing, it's probably me.
Some gremlin's been here and stolen all my coal. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, don't have much steel. We've got science.
And you could make a science park.
A
Oh,
lab.
no need to do that until we have lab. No need to do that just yet.
Yeah, I'll need more copper from the list.
I've got a load of red science being built for you, Rick.
I've got
Awesome.
12 red science.
Do you need any more of these furnaces being built?
Yes, we will.
Cool.
When we do our smelting, we're going to need like 100 furnaces. You want to be furnace manufacturing guy, Mikey?
I'm on it.
Okay,
I'm right
I'm
by the
being.
stone, so it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, that does. Very good.
And I can steal all my own produce then, and no one will care.
That's the spirit.
That is.
If you want to show the folks at home the power stuff that I'm starting to build,
Oh
Sam.
yes, let's go and see what Rick's up to. Let's go for a little trek across the map. Seems to be night more time, isn't that?
So
right, Rick?
the starting point is you need water and the pump. I'm standing up here at the pump now. The pump is producing water that goes into the boiler and then to civilization, which should be as a starting point. We should run it in front of our coal jobbies. Okay, just there, boom, boom, and bring it over to. Now we can switch everything to start making the.
I think they're getting a total loss here on my end.
Total loss. Anyone else? Oh, okay. Drops, but not total. I'm seeing the whole stream is stuck.
Frozen
Can I
here
look
too.
at it?
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Don't know what that can be.
I mean, the game, I can hear you guys absolutely fine, and the game itself was a bit jumpy for a second there.
you talking about in game or on the Twitch stream?
I
In
think,
ga-
I
in
think
game
it's
itself.
my.
Oh, we're seeing
my
the Twitch
bandwidth.
stream hemorrhaging.
Yeah. I'm feeling like it's a bandwidth issue. Let's see if I can. Am I running?
Some people are stuck, some people are not. That is problematic. Oh, okay.
Oh, Ben's asked everybody to get naked.
Okay, so I've got some stream going again for some folks. It does seem to be buffering an awful lot. I'm just gonna make sure I'm not streaming.
Is your Resilio and Dropbox turned off there,
all,
Sam?
That's all closed. Dropbox, I should check.
Perhaps if we turn off, we don't need our faces for the moment. Should we turn off Zoom?
Yeah, we could turn off Zoom's face bit. That's a very good idea. Let's all switch off our videos. But I've definitely got a bandwidth. It seems to be the bandwidth that's limited. Thank you, streamers or stream watchers, for bearing with us as we try and figure these issues out.
I mean, we'd love to get in a position, of course, where we're all able to stream without problems.
Yep, that would be fantastic.
That's the dream.
That is the dream. Fortunately, we are not yet living the dream.
Gives you a newfound appreciation to what's behind streaming.
Certainly does. Certainly does. Nothing I'm doing seems to be picking up on my bandwidth. So I'm just wondering whether BT might be throttling me at this point.
Some tech issues.
This is very true. I think it...
Oh, I'm getting server is not responding.
loyal to a fault. You mean you're loyal to the faults? Yeah, don't know what's going on there. So we're not getting very consistent frame rate at all.
Ben is on. Hi, Ben.
Or is he? Hi, Ben.
Hey guys, how's it going? I was at the stream for a second trying to contact.
Yeah, we're having the bandwidth issue at the moment.
Well, your upstream's no good.
Looks like it.
Guys, how's it going? I was at the stream.
Would you mute the stream?
Yeah, no worries. So, do you guys want some help? Do you want me to go and host it, and you come in on Zoom? They'll have our faces, but they'll get a lower frame rate on the game. Do we want to switch to that?
It's better than what they're probably getting at the moment.
Okay, I'll be with you in 3 or 4 minutes.
Zoom, yeah, I guess the quality of what people will see coming out of Zoom is going to be pretty not good.
Did we ever work out how to drop stuff, Rick?
Yeah, hit Z on the keyboard.
Okay, do you want 100 furnaces?
You can just put them in the crates that I've got up here.
Ah, cool, good idea.
I've been keeping up my side of the coal.
Okay, so these two crates that you've got there, they've now got 100 furnaces in. Ooh,
Jolly good.
a lab. I'm going to put
Oh, yes.
science in the lab.
I can put some science in the lab too. 44 science in the lab. Shall we start sciencing it up?
Is it right-click to take a little? Yeah.
Yep. I see a question in the chat. Musu with lots of numbers. First-time lurker. No, first-time lurker. Long-time lurker, first-time poster. Question regarding subs. Can you do them on a monthly basis? I believe yes. It's a monthly sub thing, monthly commitment. It's no longer than that, and you can drop out anytime you like. Can you switch between the month to month? I believe you can. I think you can up and downgrade.
But once you go up,
And
you
no
will
one's-
never want to go back.
No one's seeing the game at the moment, are they?
So I'm 30 seconds out from being able to help.
Excellent.
I think it's very intermittent, is what they're seeing at the moment. Blurry and intermittent.
Okay, yeah, it looked so good for so long. I came off guard. So
No worries. I mean, I can't really control the internet, sadly.
no, what are you saying? You've obviously not got the status I thought you had. If you can't control the internet, whoa, my lighting's great. That's perfect. Okay. I'm not sure that what we're going to do is going to help, because if you start sharing your screen on Zoom, Sam, that'll tell us. If you're good on Zoom, then we got a chance.
I mean, the videos before seemed absolutely fine.
Yeah, so I think it really has just the bottom has dropped out and BT have started throttling. I think that is about what is going on.
It probably.
Have you reached your bandwidth, your data quota?
Yeah, you need uncontended.
They don't have the quotas, but I'm sure they throttle at some stage.
Are you guys, the rest of you guys showing your videos, Rick and Mikey and stuff?
No, they're not.
No, we turned our Zoom video
turn
off
it to conserve bandwidth.
Okay, you probably could turn that back on again in a minute. Probably won't matter.
We haven't been showing our video during the stream just so we can prioritize the.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, well, I'm ready to host it now. We need to stop and start again, but if you stop, Sam, I'll start. We'll be back up. You guys will have a lower frame rate, but you'll have our pretty faces, and I think that we can probably go with our faces. Okay.
Let's do it.
Let me know. See you back in a second, guys.
See you in a second.